Hello, Doc. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
Not too good.
What's happening?
I'm being either picked or poked. Targeted or something. I don't know what's going on. But I went to the ER on the 18th and I contacted because in the area I'm in, I'm being picked and poked.
We talked about it.
And so I don't know how to cope with this. And so what I'm asking is just to see a therapist about it.
Yeah.
Then
so
I'm like chasing.
You have the psychiatrist that you see.
Well,
right?
it's a VA. It's a VA psychiatrist, and then they're not going to give me therapy. So I need to see.
All they do is write a prescription?
That's it.
They don't talk to you at all? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Even the new doctor, Dr. McQueen, that I saw recently, she says just take the medication.
Okay. All right. So, since you have a psychiatrist, I'm not going to send you a different psychiatrist. I'm going to send you to a therapist, somebody who's going to do the talking stuff, not the medication stuff.
All right. Yeah, because I'm going to sleep now. Now I'm like being pricked or poked. It's like almost like they want me to chase my dreams or something. I wake up and I'll be excruciating pain in my head, and waking up I roll out of my bed on my left side and lay back down. I say okay, I go to sleep, and then I start thinking about a dream or something about a wildflower or something like that. I get up and I start chasing that wildflower. I was like, what the hell, So I go back to bed and they poke me again. Very severe. My foot. I get a stabbing pain in my foot, from my head to my foot. It's just excruciating pain that I can't stay asleep. But I tend to just kind of ignore it. But then they'll attack my shoulder, my left shoulder, and so I'm awakened by then. So I'm just tossing and turning and chasing dreams, this and that. I don't know. It needs to be evaluated, I think.
You got your flu shot, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We talked about all your blood testing and stuff last time, right?
Yes, sir. But you have 2 cholesterol screenings in 1 year, right?
You could. You're allowed to have that.
Yeah.
Your cholesterol numbers are pretty good, so you probably don't need to have those,
Yeah.
but... Just double checking everything. Yeah.
I know they're onto me because it's a pressure on all over my anatomy, my head, my knee, my toes, and they're very fine point, very precise picks. I'm talking about one toe, and the top of the head, and they'll reverse psychology. They'll just kind of, and then when I'm sitting in a chair, they'll attack my lower spine, my lower back. Okay, I'm here, or they'll attack my shoulder. Just a manipulating game, and so. At that point in time, I'm thinking, well, what should I do? What should I take any pain? You can't take any pain medication to get rid of that. Because the thresholds. And when I take the medication, okay, well, they'll poke a little harder. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So.
The medication that you're taking right now is
Alenzapro.
Well, stomach acid stuff, right? What about Zyclara?
I don't take that anymore. That's already that's gone. That was for the lesion.
Okay, you take Risperidol.
It's alprazolam.
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 Okay. And what about Risperidol?
I'm taking
You
that.
take that stuff? You only take Alprazolam?
Alprazolam.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh.
That's why I need to see it. I need to see a private psychologist, psychiatrist, something.
Well, a psychologist can't write prescriptions. You know, you might
maybe it might refer me to something else. Maybe you have another theory, something else.
Okay. How much Alprazolam do you take?
It's I think it's 4 milligrams, maybe 2 to 4 maybe.
So it's a pill. Maybe it's a 1 milligram pill 4 times a day.
No, just take it one time a day.
Okay, a single 4 milligram pill once a day.
I believe it's already. I don't know for sure the dosage, but it's one pill at night.
Okay. All right. Well, I did make a referral. Okay. And hopefully we get you in there pretty quick. I don't know how long it takes to kind of process all that stuff.
Okay.
What else can I do for you today?
That's it.
Okay.
This is long because the police were called out, so I have to follow up from the police report. I mean, they want to make sure that I'm going to get help.
Their police were called for what?
For being targeted, for being tortured. I mean, I called them down because I was being targeted, and so they have to make a report. I mean, it's out there, and the organization I belong to told me, make sure that that if you're targeted, being tortured, make sure you call the police and it's happening in your area, because they have to keep track of all that in a database somewhere.
Mm-hmm. So they took down a report and everything.
Yeah, took a report down, and he was aware of what's going on, but he can't help me. It's not nothing he can do.
Mm-hmm. All right. But now you have that job that's away from where you live, right?
Yeah, and that's I don't work there anymore.
Oh.
I don't work there anymore because they followed me. It was strange because I was working at McAndrews Elementary, which is in Leon Valley, out of the middle of nowhere. There was no pain at all. I worked the whole entire day fine with no pain. I took my medications. I was fine that day. But then they moved me in inner city into not Helotes, but there's school, elementary school,
mm-hmm.
and I was being stalked and tortured. I mean, I was being excruciating pain to where on my back. I was like, man, I can't even push this car anymore. I said, I can't work here. It's going to make it miserable for me. So I had to quit. I mean, it was that excruciating pain. I said, I'm out of here. I'm not going to deal with this. It's like we don't want you to work here. Go home because that's where your job's going to be from now on.
Okay. Well, hopefully this psychologist can help you out, and then the psychiatrists at the VA know that you're still having all this trouble, right?
Mm-hmm.
They know that you're not, you're still having pain, you're still concerned about everything. They know all this stuff, right?
Yeah, but there's only so much medication you can take, so much inflammation you can take medication, because they know that you're taking the medication, they're gonna make it harder put more pain on you. Towards the pain medication, it's not gonna go. I'm not gonna go away.
All right. Well, let's see what they can help you with, and then the next time I need to see you for like medical stuff, really it's